There we go.
Oh, you're all
There's
good.
3 parts to Final Fantasy 13.
Yeah, and
That's
I
a
have all
lot.
of them now. I
Dang.
didn't even know that until I was buying them.
Dang. That's a lot.
We're gonna continue this conversation, but welcome to whatever this
Yeah,
is.
welcome back to whatever this is. Previously, or sorry, rather, my name is Jonald Trebley, and this is
He's something with a J.
Jonald Trebley, and this is Michael Jackson. Not that Michael Jackson.
He
He
he.
just happens to share the name. But yeah, we're back. We're back. Everything's gonna be just fine and dandy, and we're not skipping any cutscenes this time.
Dang it.
I know.
Um.
There's not that many.
Anyway, we're talking about the Final Fantasy games I've played and the ones I have. Final Fantasy 14 is an MMO. I played it for a bit, but I didn't finish it because it's like a billion hours long.
Yeah. I was just gonna say you don't really finish MMOs. You just kind of they
Yeah.
finish you.
I choose to take that as like they kill you.
Sure.
What? Did you just kill the receptionist?
No, she's a robot.
Oh. Well, you still killed her.
No, she's not like a sentient robot. She's just like a
Oh.
like she's like an animatronic. Be like saying I killed the robots at Disneyland.
Killed your iPhone.
Sure.
Um.
I thought I got both of them.
Yeah. Then last I have 15.
Oh, I did.
On my computer. Final Fantasy 15, the Windows edition. I don't know what's different about it, but I have it on my laptop.
I think it's just that they made one for Linux, and they're like very different.
Well, the original one was for
software-wise.
PlayStation.
Right, but when they ported it, I think. Well, I don't bet you know. Never mind. I talk like I know things, but I don't.
And then I played most of 16, but I got rid of my PlayStation, so.
Yeah, are you gonna
I'll have
are you ever gonna get another console, or you think you're going PC?
I mean, I was kind of
Other
missing
than
my
Switch 2,
PlayStation.
obviously.
Right, and I'm definitely getting a new Switch. But I might end up turning in my old Switch, even though it's like the special Zelda edition one. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. But
They did. There's one over here.
I was missing my PlayStation, but then I kind of realized like the only reason I missed it was because it had all the Final Fantasy games on them that I could have. I didn't have all of them, but I could have bought them.
Yeah.
And now that I know and was able to buy them all for my computer and they run super well, I don't really care.
Yeah, fair enough. That's how I felt. I sold my Xbox at one point. Actually, I didn't sell it.
Yeah.
I think I just gave it to somebody. But I sold
Xbox
my
especially.
yeah. It's because they're already Windows, like most Xbox games.
Right. Anything exclusive to Xbox, which isn't much, is already on the computer.
Yeah, usually. Ooh, free stuff.
Yeah, I can't think of really any like PlayStation exclusives that I would want.
Yeah. Although,
I
did
mean,
you hear?
the Uncharted games were fun.
They are fun.
What were you saying?
I was gonna say, did you hear? Apparently, the next Xbox is just gonna straight up be Windows, and they're gonna have Steam on it. And
I'm
everything.
surprised they're even just making any system for the Xbox. Like,
Yeah. Well, I mean, like essentially, the next Xbox is just gonna be a computer. Where like it's just gonna run Windows and it's gonna have Steam.
Every computer runs Windows. Like,
No, some of them use Linux. Most of them use Linux, actually. It's just that like consumer level products are Windows.
I feel like mine must be Windows because I got the Windows edition.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, like most consumer level products use Windows, but like the vast majority of servers are all. Oh my gosh. Do not stray too far from the elevators. Oh, I forgot this is
There's
like
a part of the Final Fantasy VII remake where you're invading the Shinra building, like the enemy building, and you have the option of taking the elevator, which makes it easier for you to get caught by the soldiers, or you can take the emergency stairs
the
to the 59th floor. And I took the emergency stairs because I was just literally like, are they gonna actually have me climb 59 flights of stairs?
Oh,
and
absolutely.
they did.
Yeah.
There were actually 59 flights of stairs.
Japan does that. I don't know why. That's like a meme over there.
I thought it was hilarious.
Oh yeah, like Oh gosh, what was it?
Like, man,
I
they're
think it
really
was-
just letting me run 59
Oh yeah.
flights of stairs
I
up.
think it was Metal Gear 4. I'm gonna say 4. I have no reason to know that. It was the one where you're playing Big Boss instead of Solid Snake. But anyway, Metal Gear 4. There's a scene where you just climb a ladder for like straight up like 7 minutes, and they just play
Isn't
a
that
song.
Snake Eater?
Is that Snake Eater? I could be wrong.
I think so.
Maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. How do I kill these guys?
I don't know much about Metal Gear Solid either. So
Oh come on! How did I miss?
I feel like
Yeah,
I've
it's
heard a
been-
reference as Snake Eater. Maybe that's the name of the song. I don't know.
Snake Eater is the name of the song, but I think it's also the name of like a DLC. So I could be wrong. Just die already.
Welcome to the gamer YouTube channel where neither
Yeah.
neither
Neither of us
people
know
knows
what's
what they're
happening.
talking about.
Yeah. That's part
We're
of the
talking
charm.
Nintendo. I would know what we're talking about, but
Let's talk Nintendo then. Did you watch the
direct.
direct?
Yeah.
Oh, I can get
At
in
the
the
time of
elevator.
filming this, it was yesterday.
Yeah.
Um,
I haven't seen it yet, so I was just wondering.
did you watch it?
No.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
No.
Do you care if I spoil?
No, go ahead. I'd rather you do.
I'm sure it'll be out for like a week or so before this episode comes out.
Yeah, probably.
So, Metroid Prime 4 looks awesome, for
Good.
one.
Good.
For two, Samus gets psychic abilities.
Yeah, I heard basically Samus is a Jedi now. Like, that's a meme. Where it's like, Samus is a Jedi, and
Jedi's aren't
also
psychic.
Yzma is in a cafe. I don't know what that meme is about.
Oh yeah, freaking Disney games are just going completely off the rails, and I love it. 'cause
Really? That's
I
a
hate
thing?
Disney, but... Oh yeah, there's tons of Disney games, and they're all worse than the last.
Oh,
Just like the
dude.
movies.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. I would
The,
hope the games at
the
least.
movies now, not all of their movies.
I would say the movies. I'm of the opinion that the last good Disney movie was Tangled.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying modern.
Yeah, no,
Disney.
I know.
Everyone's first one.
But are the
We're
games
talking
also
classic?
trash?
Huh?
Are the games also trash?
Well, yeah.
Oh man.
Just look at Kingdom Hearts 3.
Hey.
What?
I haven't played 3. I liked 1
Got
and
him.
2.
Yeah, no, 3 sucks. I liked 1 and 2.
Did you play 3?
Yeah, I did. Remember, I had the whole collection on my PlayStation. Before I got rid of it, I was like, I need to try Kingdom Hearts 3 at least.
I thought you I wonder if I can assassinate this guy. Oh man.
You thought I was never gonna play it?
Yeah, well I thought you played 2 and then you were like no more.
No, I played 2, and then I was playing the side games. I played the one with Aqua and Terra and whatever.
Yeah.
And I played a couple of the other ones for like 5 minutes, but they were also just back crap crazy, and like the gameplay
Yeah.
was just unintuitive and weird. I watched the whole movie for the freaking 128 over 2 days or whatever.
Yeah. I my feelings for Kingdom Hearts are strange because I loved 1 and 2, but I also played them when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So it's like maybe it's just nostalgia goggles. But
Yeah.
at the same time, I'm like,
You watched me play 2, right?
I watched you play 1.
Oh, you weren't there for 2.
I was not there for 2. I was like, don't play it without me, and then you did, and then I was like, dang it.
I mean, 2 is really fun. I like 2 like
2.
so much better than 1.
I was gonna say, I think 2 is my favorite. But
And you know I have no nostalgia for those games.
oh yeah, no, I know. Does this guy have the? Nice. Okay, I got his arm. Sorry. Yeah, you kind of hate those games. Like, there's a reason we basically didn't do. 2
I don't
on
hate
the
1 and
channel.
2. I honestly like. What's the freaking card game one? The
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Something Chain of Memories.
Chain of Memories. Yeah, that one. That one. Just like completely destroyed any like hope for. for
Yeah,
me for
no, that one was
series.
weird. The plot was good, but that was basically it.
I beat it.
No, I know.
Like, I actually beat it, even though I hated every freaking minute of it. So you can't say that I didn't try.
Yeah, no, that's totally fair. Like, if you beat 1, 2, and Chain of Memories, and apparently 3 without me, and you like still
I
don't
didn't
like
beat
them,
3. I played 3 for like 15 minutes.
yeah. So if you, oh, nano repair paste. Yeah, if you beat all 3 of those, 4 of those, I guess, and you still don't like them, then there's like, you did your due diligence. It's
I
just when
liked
people.
1 and 2. I didn't I didn't love. Honestly, I didn't love one. One was really weird. Like it felt really old. I know it's old, but like
Yeah.
two at least felt really like intuitive and fun, and like that felt like there was actually more to do.
Hmm.
One was just really bizarre. Like each area is like this weird boxed in little square
Yeah.
in each of the Disney worlds, and then like the plot lines of each one is just completely like it just comes out of
Insane.
nowhere.
Oh man, they found me. Yeah,
Um,
it's the plot is like I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like this game actually, where it's like you're in it for the vibes.
yeah. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 1, the plot is you could I feel like you could skip like most of the middle of Kingdom Hearts 1 and you'd have the exact same story.
Really?
It would just feel a lot more Final Fantasy. Except not a good Final Fantasy.
Oh yeah, I mean fair enough.
If you just like did Destiny Island and then the final fight with what's his name? Or Hollow Bastion. Started with Hollow Bastion after
Yeah, I feel
the
like
intro.
that's true for a lot of games where it's or not games, but like Japanese stories, I guess. Where like there's the middle part is usually very dry. The body
Yeah.
of the story is like, eh.
Not with Persona.
No, Persona's
You
weird.
haven't played Persona 5.
I have not played Persona 5.
You played 4, right?
Nope. I watched it.
Oh, well, it has a much better like progression, and it feels like, oh, like I understand how we got from this point to this point because there are a bunch of points in the middle.
Yeah. I remember in Persona 4, at least like, oh, I missed dodge. Anyway, at least the plot points, like they were still felt contrived, but they felt contrived in a way that like made sense, you know?
What do you mean, drive?
Like, oh, we only
Felt like
the
it was just happening for the sake of the story.
kinda like only we can see the Midnight Channel. Like everybody else, when they see it, it doesn't work out or whatever. Like stuff
Oh.
like that. Like it felt
Yeah.
very Mary Sue-ish, but I don't know how to describe it. See, this is why I
I think I
can't
kinda
comment
understand what
and
you
play
mean.
games. But
You're
yeah,
good, bro.
it felt a little Mary Sue-ish in a sense of like we're special and only we know how to do things because we're cool.
Yeah, I kind of just like that.
But at the same time,
Do you
it's
care if I
like
spoil Final Fantasy VII remake at all?
not at all.
I'm not gonna really like spoil, but
Yeah. Warning to those at home, but go ahead.
yeah, spoiler warning. Anyway, Final Fantasy VII remake. A lot of it is about like how the remake is actually gonna be different from the original because you like actually fight fate itself.
Right.
So that like something different can happen.
Yeah.
My only issue with the game is like it never. Maybe it'll explain in the second part, I guess. But like, it seems like the whole fate thing is kind of over with. But it never really talked about like why that all started. Like what happened that they could all suddenly see these spirit things that were changing fate.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, just because they can. Like,
Yeah. That always like. I mean, on the one hand, I like mystery and I like being like, oh, why are they different? But on the other hand, I've noticed that a lot of times stuff like that, at least in Japanese storytelling, like they just never explain it. They're just like, yeah, they're different. Move on. It's like, okay, but why?
the beginnings of the Persona games are usually kind of like that.
Yeah. Like I never
It's like, oh, they just kind of are there.
like I never played Persona 3 or watched it or anything, so I don't know anything about it. But isn't like, because that one, instead of going into the Midnight Channel, you have to like shoot yourself, right?
No,
Oh.
not exactly. So
What's the one where you gotta shoot
in Persona
yourself?
3, there's an extra hour between midnight and 1 o'clock. So like at midnight, time stops for almost everybody, and then that's when it stops for like an hour, and then most people are frozen during that time.
Yeah.
But the players that you play as are not frozen.
And does it ever explain it?
And so, I mean, each Persona game is kind of like, oh, like the main character kind of stumbled upon this like world accidentally, which is more cool than just like, oh, it kind of happened to the player. Like,
Yeah. I'm fine if
anyway.
it's like anybody could find it, but only we did. Like that stuff I'm fine with.
Yeah.
It's when it's like Johnny got shot in
But
the
it's
head,
like-
and instead of dying, he became a god. It's like, okay, but that doesn't.
Yeah, no, it's not that.
Okay.
The whole shooting yourself thing in the Persona 3 is the whole game is a metaphor. Is like has just themes of facing your death, and so like the idea is that by facing your death, you like reveal who you really are. So you shoot yourself in the head with this fake gun, and by facing your death, you summon your persona.
Okay. That makes a little bit more sense. So it's not they're not actually shooting themselves.
No, they're
Oh, okay.
they're these fake guns called evokers.
Interesting.
They're supposed to feel like very realistic guns. So that kind of tricks your brain into thinking you're going to shoot yourself so that you're facing your death. But
Okay, so that makes more sense then.
yeah,
I really, you know what? We just gotta play the Persona games. Like, I know you're not gonna continue to because you had to emulate it, but I think isn't 4's on PC now, right?
I'm okay emulating 2 just because you can't find it anywhere else.
Yeah, oh no, like I totally get it, but like I mean, I didn't mean like you're morally objecting it. You're more like the
It's just problematic.
yeah, like the stress of recording an emulation is weird.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm just gonna kill this guy. Get back here. Oh, does that not work? Seriously? Oh, that's you. Sorry.
Ooh.
But yeah, if there's a PC port of the 4th one, then I don't think the recording issue will still be there, so we could probably play 4. And I don't know, did they do a PC port of 3?
I believe so.
Because we could do that
You
too.
might even be able to get the remake, but that might be a PlayStation exclusive.
I want to say they released it on Steam, but I'm also
check right
not
now.
sure. Yeah, go ahead. I'm just killing this guy. He's just like a tank.
Oh, it is on here.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so we can do that.
It spooked me.
What do you mean spooky?
The trailer started playing and the music started playing
Oh.
really loud. I did play some of the remake because a friend up at school let me play it. I wasn't super impressed.
With the Persona 3
I don't know.
remake?
Persona 3 is like at the for me personally, it's at like the bottom. Of
It's the
Persona games
awkward
I've played.
redheaded stepchild.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Persona 1 actually is the worst.
Oh,
Probably.
well.
Just
I
because
mean,
just because it's old, really. Like I don't even know much about the story because I just couldn't handle playing it.
yeah, I was just going to say, it's very similar with Kingdom Hearts, actually. Where it's like the first one, or even actually, oh man, did you ever play the Battle Network games? Mega Man Battle Network?
Yeah.
Okay, it's like the first Mega Man Battle Network. Super jank, right? But there was promise.
Yeah. I don't know. I played all 6 of them and they were all basically the same.
Oh no, like there's definitely, they're very similar. But the first one was just like, the deck building was different and like, you healed in between fights, so like, there was less stress. And it was like, the story was weirder. Although I also think it was slightly better for some reasons. Oh, this area.
I got the collection of the Battle Network games because I I watched the TV show as a kid and I freaking loved it.
Right.
But I played most of 1 and then I was just kind of like, it's getting boring and
Did
I
you
want
get
to
to
turn this
the,
game in for credit. So
Did you get to the crazy plot point with 1?
probably not.
Oh, okay, I won't spoil it then. Unless you want me to.
You can spoil it. I don't have it anymore, so
Oh, do you get it on P or PS4?
I got it on my Switch.
Oh, did you sell it?
And yeah, I got rid of it.
Oh, okay. So spoiler alert for almost 15-year-old game now. Actually, I think it's
Older
over
than that.
15. It's almost 20. I could be.
20
I'm
years
totally.
ago.
Probably, it came out in like 2005, didn't it?
The Game Boy Advance, so that sounds about right.
I don't know. But anyway, spoiler alert. Mega Man is Lan's
Oh right, he's the dead twin brother of the.
Yeah, he's the dead twin
Yeah.
brother of Lan. And
Oh, I knew that.
basically, like, Dr. Light uploaded his brain to the net.
Which
and
gets
that's-
even weirder when they fuse. Maybe that's just a thing in the show, but
No, it happens in the game too.
okay. I didn't play that much of the game, so.
Right. But I always thought like the plot for that was really good in the first one, and then the like in the rest of the games, they kind of just didn't touch it. Where it's like, why would you do that? Like, that was a really big plot point in the first one, and then you just kind of ignored it.
Yeah.
But anyway, we could play the Battle Network games. What do you think?
I don't have them anymore.
I know, but like I could get them.
Okay, sure.
It's a matter of would you want to?
Would I want to watch you play it? Sure. I don't care.
Yeah, sweet.
Whatever. We choose our own games, bro, and then we just watch the other play them.
Right, I know, but I just mean like.
I mean, you ask me for advice, but like, it's your choice ultimately.
It's more of like a. Do you think you could sit there for like 20 hours and watch me play it? Because it is kind of a long game.
Yeah.
Oh, obviously not in one sitting. But it is a JRPG at the end of the day, so there's a lot of grinding. Even though it doesn't have experience like a normal JRPG, why can I not get up there? There we go.
Well, you need the freaking cards.
Yeah, you need the cards, and it's the only way to get money, and you basically just buy your level ups in the first one. I don't know, remember the second one. It was weird. How did we get on this conversation again? Something about Japanese writing?
Yeah, I think we were talking about the plot of Persona, which started with the plot of Kingdom Hearts, which the overall plot of Kingdom Hearts, not just talking about one.
Yeah,
the overall plot is totally effed.
Oh yeah. I still think, because what it was basically I think that Kingdom Hearts 1 was supposed to be a one-off, and then it got super popular, and they were like, dude, let's make more. So they just, and then they just kept doing that. Where it's like they didn't really plan ahead.
Surprised it even continued with the crappy side games that came out with it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's just, it was Sony, right? That's Sony. Was Sony the developers?
Square Enix.
Square Enix, right?
Square
Sorry.
PlayStation doesn't develop anything.
I thought they
Except Astrobot.
Well, okay, yeah, that's different. Oh, gosh dang it.
And then they own, or at least have partnerships with certain companies like Naughty Dog.
Yeah, Naughty Dog sold out though. They used to be good. Oh, dude, we should play Jack and Daxter.
I never played those.
Dude, they're
Ratchet and Clank was fun though, or it used to be fun, I should say.
Oh, is it stuck now?
I haven't played any of the new ones, but they don't look super fun.
Oh, come on, did I really just fall there? Of course I did. Yeah, I never really got into Ratchet and Clank. I was a Jack and Daxter guy, and then they just kind of canceled it for no reason. Because at the end of 3, it was like, it could have ended, and then they were like, just kidding, we're making more. And then after like one more, they were just like, just kidding, we're done. It's like, well, what the? Because it's like, I don't know how to. It's kind of like what Dragon Ball did, where it's like it was supposed to end with Cell, and then they were just like, nope, we're gonna keep going. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can sneak up on
I love Dragon Ball, but I really wish that they had done what they had originally planned and made Gohan the new.
Oh yeah, I can't think of a single Dragon Ball fan. I can't think of a single Dragon Ball fan that doesn't think that. Where it's like, man, Toriyama should have committed to the bit. At the time, everyone was like, no, Goku forever. But you know. Is he gonna turn around?
I love Goku's character, but he's.
Oh, Goku's great. Don't get me wrong.
He's kind of had his like moments.
Well, I mean, it's more of just like a son of a bitch. Goku's a great character, but just the way that the story ended up, he should have like, I'm done now. I'm moving on. Like, I passed the title of Earth's Defender onto my son. Like, it just made sense for the plot.
Yeah.
But
like the whole idea that like Gohan was stronger, either because he had more potential or whatever.
Yeah.
Because he was Goku's son, but also because he's like a hybrid of human.
Yeah, he's half human. So it's like he's got.
That was a way more compelling concept.
Yeah. It's like he's got the spirit of a human.
I think they did good with the whole like Ultra Instinct. What?
No, I was just talking about how Gohan is like, he's got the spirit of a human, so like he's gentle, but he's got the power of a Saiyan, so he can kick ass. Because that was
he's not like so bloodthirsty.
Yeah,
like Goku.
Because like Goku, I mean, you've seen the show. He gives Cell a Super Saiyan because he wants the fight to be fair. It's like, that's the stupidest. What the fuck? Like.
Yeah.
But I guess it is what it is.
Yeah. And like Gohan has had his moments of being like prideful, you know.
Oh yeah. Oh, but nowhere near as bad.
You fuck. Oh no, and it's never like it's prideful, but it's not like blatantly stupid.
Yeah. He does refuse to dodge, so that's bad. Other than that.
Yeah. I think they did really good with Goku and the whole Ultra Instinct like thing in Super.
Yeah, I do
I know
wish...
you haven't seen Super, but
I don't know, maybe this is just me, but I do wish that there was like more human... Because after the Namek saga, it just became... Watch these
all
aliens fight.
Saiyans.
Like, it was Saiyans and
Yeah.
aliens all the time, always. That's why I was like, I was actually a really big fan of like the androids, because like
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shoot, like humans that have become androids can fight a Saiyan, like that sounds sick. But then
Yeah.
I don't know. Am I missing something?
I agree with that. It gets kind of monotonous when it's just like, oh, it's a new alien,
Yeah,
rather than like, oh, it's like actually a human.
I
That's
gotta go over. Yeah, when it's
um,
like, oh, this is
the
a human that went through a whole bunch of crap so that they could fight an alien, and like, okay, this is interesting now. But then it was just like,
yeah.
they're aliens again. Like,
You know
Cell is
they made
basically
new
just an alien.
androids.
What, are they good? Like, is it any good?
Well, yes.
Well, not good like
Um,
good guys, but like, does it make
well,
sense?
no, both. They're interesting and they become good guys. It's
Okay.
Gamma 1 and 2
Mm.
in the superhero movie
Oh, I haven't seen anything
Dragon Ball
super.
Superhero.
That's one of those things that like it's on my list and it just sits there, and I'm like, I should really watch that. And
It's
then
not
I
really
never do.
part of the Super saga. Like neither really is the Super Broly movie.
Yeah, well, I think none of the movies are canon. Like they're
No, the
all
new
like,
ones are.
oh, they
The
are.
new two are.
Interesting.
The new two are, but the old ones are not canon.
Okay. Yeah, canon and Dragon Ball. Ever since they introduced time travel, it's like, oh, what the fetch. Especially when they have time travel. So the time travel introduces different timelines, but they also have different dimensions. And it's like, so there's multiple dimensions and timelines within the dimension. I don't know. I feel like Toriyama just kind of was like, don't get me wrong, rip in peace. Toriyama was great, but at the same time, I feel like half the time he was writing, he was just like, man, fuck it.
Yeah,
But
I can understand that.
yeah, especially once you hear some of the stories, like oh, the original androids, the ones that were like
17 and 18?
like the one that looked like a clown and the other one that was an old man.
Oh, yeah, 19 and Dr. Duro.
Yeah, like those were going to be the bad guys, but then the publisher was just like, these look dumb, do it again. And so that's why they introduced 18 and 19.
17 and 18.
So that's what I said.
No,
Come on, dude, turn around.
don't gaslight me.
Shut up. That's not a real word. You're making it up. You're going crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I thought you were about to say like the original Dragon Ball, because there's like the android that looks like a Frankenstein and
Yo, yeah. Oh, well, those were different. Those were
Yeah.
awesome.
different era.
Red
They
Ribbon
were
Army
pretty
was
awesome.
like very underutilized. The original Dragon Ball was peak fiction in my opinion, but
I mean, they were still never like a real threat.
oh
Just
no.
Goku,
But that's-
Goku as a child is basically like infiltrates this enormous military base and then kills everyone.
Well, he was basically like the original Deadpool, where it's like it was a Looney Tune character in a serious world, where everyone's like, the Red
Yeah.
Ribbon Army is going to take over the world, and we're going to do this, and he's just like, what's up, bitches? Like that's just how it was. Like, that was the gimmick, I guess.
Oh,
It's
that
just like-
reminds me, my favorite part of the entire Final Fantasy VII remake. There's a lot to love about the game, and I wasn't even kidding earlier when you said like, "What's your favorite game that's not on Switch?"
And you were saying
I
it was
said
Final Fantasy VII.
remake.
Yeah.
I was pretty serious. It's a damn awesome game. But
Sweet.
one of my favorite parts of the whole game is towards the end, Cloud, like, they're about to finish off the final boss, and Cloud jumps and like collides swords with him, and he's just like, "Bring it on, bitch!"
Yeah. I love that stuff.
It's so freaking good.
I love it when like there's just two guys fighting and they're like, you know what? F it, we ball. Like, we're going ham here.
Yeah. And Cloud doesn't swear a ton. He has like a voice line in battle where he swears, but like in the cutscene dialogue, he doesn't swear a lot, and he's just generally pretty soft spoken. But then
Yeah. Suddenly he's just like,
goes,
bring it on,
"Bring
you
it on,
fucking
bitch."
bitch. Just like goes from 0 to 60 real fast. I love that stuff.
Yeah,
Or when
I
this
was
like the,
I kind of
go ahead.
no, go ahead.
I was gonna say when the jokey character turns serious, that's like peak.
Oh yeah,
That's my favorite trope. Like when Spider-Man stops joking, you're like, oh shit, stuff's about to go down.
yeah. Aerith in the remake is like my favorite character because she's just like super silly, but like also really smart. She has that kind of like weird in between where she almost seems like she's dreaming, like daydreaming half the time.
Yeah. She's like that Japanese pixie vibe. I don't know how to describe it, where it's like they're kind of like half there, half not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's a moment where these guys are insulting her, like kind of catcalling, and she's talking to Cloud, and she's like, "Permission to kill?"
Yeah. Forget it. I haven't played.
I'm like, yes.
I haven't done anything Final
Do it.
Fantasy in forever. Aerith is the one. Spoilers for the. Did you played the original, right?
Yeah, I played the
Okay.
original.
She's the one that dies, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I was just like, are we talking about the same character?
That's why the remake, I kind of figured out the whole fate thing before it even revealed it, but like, that's why I was so happy about it, saying like, oh, now the adventure ahead is not the original. Like, it's definitely not the original.
Yeah.
She might still die. I don't know yet. I
don't think she does.
I'm hoping that means she might not.
I'm going to say she doesn't, and that somebody else dies, and it's like just as tragic.
That's what I was thinking, is that maybe Tifa dies instead.
Yeah, like somebody else dies, and you're like, no. It's like one of those like.
Nah, I'd rather anyone else die than Aerith.
I mean, fair enough, but it's like one of those like the monkey hand, the paw has curled or whatever.
The monkey paw.
Yeah, that's it. Where it's like, I want Aerith to not die. It's like, okay, Tifa will die instead. It's like, no, that's not what I meant. It's like a genius.
Oh,
wish.
Barrett died.
Barrett. Oh, is he that?
Yeah.
Is he the big black guy?
Black guy with the giant gun on his arm.
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah, he's freaking awesome.
The seven has a Sid, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Almost every game, almost every Final Fantasy has a Sid in some form or another.
Yeah. Or an airship, for some reason.
Yeah. I know 15 has Cindy, who's a female Sid.
Oh, that's funny.
There's also her grandpa, who is also named Sid, but she's the main mechanic of the game.
Oh, okay.
I've only played like 30 minutes of that game.
Man, I gotta play more Final Fantasy. I haven't done it in forever.
You do, bro.
I was more of a Dragon Quest kid for some reason.
I mean, I only just recently started playing the Final Fantasies. I'm like obsessed with them right now.
Yeah. I just remember playing whatever Dragon Quest was on the Game Boy Advance. Or not the Game, I think it was the original Game Boy. It was like my brother's, and he brought it in. And I was just like, can I play it? And he gave it
Like
to me.
2 or 3, I think.
I can't remember. The one that was like impossibly hard, and also you didn't like, the biggest puzzle of the game was what do I do next?
Yeah. That's kind of how I'm feeling with Final Fantasy 1 right now. I play it on my phone kind of in between things, and I'm just kind of talking to everybody I possibly can to figure out where the heck I'm supposed to go.
Yeah.
I still don't really know where I'm supposed to go. I got to like the Elf City, and they're saying something about like a marsh cave, so I'm trying to find that.
Yeah, I don't really like, if I play a game older than, I'm gonna say, PS1 era. If I'm playing a game older than PS1 era, I just use a guide at this point, where it's like, I can't.
I've considered it, but I really want to like try to figure it out, because the more I play older games, the more I'm like, there are actual hints in game. You just have to talk.
Oh,
to
absolutely.
people.
It's just really like, sometimes it's like you got to go to the other continent to talk to this one guy in order to figure out what the puzzle is.
Yeah,
I'm like,
he's
really?
the only one with the hint.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
It's like, didn't we play oh, no, that wasn't us. That was a different friend group. But I played the Legend of Zelda 2, the Link's Adventure, I think it's called.
Yeah.
And like,
Adventure of Link.
Adventure of Link, thank you. And it was like, in order
We
to,
played the original.
yeah, in order to like understand where you go next, you have to go to this village, talk to this guy 3 times in a row, and then talk to this person twice in a row, and then have sex with this lady. It's like, what?
I know what you're referring to, but you're
I
not
mean,
explaining
obviously,
it very well.
no, I know. Like, that's the joke. But,
Yeah.
like, at the same time, tell me I'm wrong.
No, I mean, you're not correct.
I mean, yeah, but I'm not wrong.
Not exactly.
See?
Nobody knows what happens when that lady invites Link into her house in every town.
We just know that afterwards he feels really good.
There's a part of Final Fantasy VII Remake, probably the most uncomfortable part of the entire game, where Cloud's getting a hand massage.
Oh, ow.
He's like, the lady who's massaging his hand is very clearly flirting with him, and he's like moaning at getting his hands massaged.
God damn it.
It's so
Fetch in
weird.
Japan, dude. Like, why can't anything just be wholesome?
I mean, the game's not wholesome.
Oh, absolutely. But like, you can't even. Like
There's a
even
part
Dragon
where
Ball,
Cloud
like.
dances in a strip club and then he dresses in
gosh.
crap.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that sounds like Japan. Oh, that happened to the original, though, didn't it? But did they make it even gayer?
Not dancing in the strip club, but the
dressing up as a girl.
dressing in drag. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Although it's a lot funnier in this one because Cloud talks more.
Did he talk at all in the
during the
original? He
segment
had
where
like 2 lines.
He had a couple lines.
Yeah.
He does talk.
I'm gonna have to replay it.
It's especially funny, I guess, with voice acting is maybe what I meant.
Yeah, fair enough.
But Cloud is fairly talkative. He's not super talkative, but like he does talk. And then once he puts on the dress, he shuts up for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He just does not say anything. And if you play as Aerith during the part where he's in a dress,
Yeah.
and if you pester him, then he'll just tell you to shut up and go away.
Yeah, sounds about right.
It's so good. I
Just
kind of hope
die.
that there are some changes in the second part of the remake, though, because like there are parts of the first part of the remake where like you play as different characters, like in the non-fighting segments. In the fighting segments, you can play as anybody, except Red 13, which is weird. But I want to like run around as Aerith or Tifa or whatever I want, not just in certain parts of the game.
Yeah. I mean, Japan and like.
I know literally nothing about the second part of the remake, by the way.
Oh, I mean, I don't either.
Even though that's the one I did the demo of.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. All I know is that I'm pretty sure what's her butt isn't the one who dies. It's like a different person. I just don't know who.
Well, it
or
wouldn't
why.
be in the second part anyway. It would be in the third part.
Wait, there's a third part?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Not out yet, but it's coming.
I don't pay attention to games. I really should. But I just don't anymore.
Maybe I have my hopes up too high, but it seems to me like it would make sense if like the first part is all Midgar, right? So it
Yeah.
makes more sense. Like it's a pretty linear game, and that's fine because it's like a crowded city. But then the second part, you're kind of out in the world, so it make more sense if it was more exploratory and like
Yeah.
more freedom.
The thing with
I don't know if that's the
Japanese-
case.
With JRPGs with open world are still weird to me because they're still linear. Like, have you ever played Star Ocean?
Nope.
Oh, okay, never mind then. It's a quote-unquote open world JRPG, but each open world is basically just a different level. It's just a really big level.
When you say a JRPG, you just mean like that style, right?
Yeah,
Not
yeah. Like
necessarily,
there's
where
Western.
it was made.
Yeah. Like Western RPGs.
Because like Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom is like a true open world game.
Oh, absolutely. No, when I say Japanese RPGs,
the most open world game, I would say.
I wouldn't go that far, but it is pretty open.
Whoa.
What?
Them's fighting words.
Have you played Daggerfall, or like oh, what was what's the one that
You
No
haven't
Man's
played
Sky.
Tears of the Kingdom.
That's true. I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom, but in No Man's
You
Sky,
play Breath of the Wild even?
I played Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I thought it was great.
Oh, okay. I mean, they're pretty similar.
Oh yeah, like isn't it? They just add like an underworld and an overworld or something.
And the regular world
Right.
changed some. A lot of like the mountain ranges and like giant geological features are in the same place, but there are like new towns and a few new like spots. But
How long has
yeah,
it?
the primary change was that there's floating islands and then there's an underground area.
Yeah. Stupid arm things. Dwarf. What are they called? Dwarf geckos?
Handymans.
Sure, let's go with that. The handymans. You know, now I have to write a thing where there's little robots that are just hands. They're called handymans.
That's what these are.
No, they're arms as well. I'm talking just hands.
Oh.
Like.
There were these guys, but they had like way more just hands on the surface, and they roll around on them.
No. Think more like the thing from the Addams Family, where it's just a hand.
Oh, it's just a hand, but it's a robot hand.
Yeah. It's just a robot hand that just does stuff. He's like, oh man, now I gotta do that. Dang it! There's so many. I have so many like short story ideas that I never write.
Bro, I have a ton of short story ideas, but I write them.
Yeah, well, fetch you. Some of us don't have time right now.
That's funny.
You were just saying that you have nothing but time.
I have way too much time. I know.
Okay, I was like, you can't fault me for this one.
But I think the biggest reason why is not because I have tons of time on my hands, but like whenever I come up with an idea for a short story and I'm like really into it, I'll write all of it, like then and there.
I think another problem I have is that a lot of my short stories are like religious in nature, but at the same time, I'm not very like a preachy person. Like, does that make sense?
Mine are very dark.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah, fair enough. Like some of mine are too, but like a lot of mine are like, I don't want to say religious in like, and then this is the story about how John, the young boy, met Jesus, and like that's not what I mean. Right. I just mean like religion is a major theme.
Right, regarding like spirituality.
Yeah, like there's maybe spirituality is a better word, but like it's like a whole bunch of like what is the meaning of life, what does purpose mean, what is stuff like that. And then I like every time I start writing it, I'm like, man, I just feel preachy, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah. I mean, I get a similar thing. Sometimes I'm writing and I'm like, man, maybe this is gonna be another time where my brother is like, "Are you okay? It sounds like you're gonna kill yourself."
You alright, dude? No. I mean, yes.
I hate that question. I hate when I show someone my writing and they're like, "Are you okay?"
Oh, fetch.
Yes. If I wasn't okay, I wouldn't show you this.
Yeah. Yeah. If this is not how I reveal my suicide note, don't worry.
Right. I'm not like hinting.
Yeah. This is just I'm just weird.
You're
I get that too.
Boss rush, bro.
Yeah. It's a
part
dumb
of the
one.
Story?
Though. Yeah. But basically what it is I'm climbing the headquarters of the bad guys, and it turns out that they had full AI versions of all their dudes. They're not as strong, but you know.
Yeah.
Come on. There we go.
Anyway, yep.
But yeah, so I
had a couple people.
Are you okay?
Yes. Cool. Yeah.
I'm fine.
Ask me, are you okay? It's like I had to start like when people ask me to like send them stories and stuff. I had to start prefacing like, do not ask me if I'm okay. Like
this is really
nothing
dark
to do with me or my life.
Yeah. That's kind of like when I tell people I love horror movies. I'm like, dude, I love horror movies, like even the bad ones, and they're like, why? I'm like, because they're so dumb and
funny.
They're so good. Yeah, especially like especially the bad ones are so funny.
Did you watch the remake of Scream?
No. Is it good / bad?
Or reboot, I guess is the correct term for movies.
I mean, tomato.
It's bad good.
It's bad good. Okay.
Have
you ever seen? Like, go ahead.
Do you care if I spoil a little bit?
Not at all.
It's very meta, very self-referential.
Maybe we should just change this channel's name to Spoiler Warning. It's because like all we do is spoil stuff for each other. It's like
I mean, we're only. It's not like we're spoiling things that are out right now, which is what spoiler alert is really for.
Yeah, fair enough.
But like we're spoiling things that came out like 10 years ago.
Yeah,
at least.
And half the time it's like, you know, I find it interesting, but I'm not gonna go watch an hour-and-a-half movie just to find out.
Yeah. Even Final Fantasy VII Remake came out like 5 years ago, I think now.
Yeah.
Or 4 years maybe.
Dang, has it really been that long?
Something like that. Well, there were
Yeah.
4 years between the first part and the second part. And the second part came out like last year.
Man, that's been a while.
Yeah.
Then again, it's not as bad as fetching, what was it?
Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3.
No, I mean, yes, that was terrible. But I'm thinking, between Skyrim and whatever the next Elder Scrolls game is. Like, they announced that, like, or
the game's
you
never
know what?
coming out.
Okay, you know what? Even better example, Half-Life 3.
Oh,
Like,
that's also not even out yet.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's an even a better example of, like, a game that people have been waiting for, and it just doesn't happen.
Yeah. That's happening with Pikmin 4 for a while.
With what for?
Then Metroid Prime 4.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Metroid Prime 3 came out on the Wii.
Yeah. Does it's 4... 4 is still in, like, a first-person shooter style game, right?
Yeah, of course. All the Prime games are.
Yeah, okay.
What the heck? You're not white anymore.
Yeah, this is a pre-rendered.
They do that in Final Fantasy VII. Not a lot. There's like literally 3 cutscenes where they like change everybody back to their default stuff.
Oh, yeah.
The rest are actually like with the in-game graphics, which is awesome.
Yeah, I usually prefer that. I understand the reasoning.
And Final Fantasy VII Remake already looks like super beautiful, so...
Yeah. I understand the reasoning is like, oh, pre-rendered cutscenes can be more detailed or whatever. It's like, yeah, but
yeah,
I don't really care.
Especially in this era of Metal Gear Rising.
Now it looks like somebody's showing up on the, Hopefully that doesn't show up on the recording. A friend of mine just started playing a game and it popped up and it said like, hey, so-and-so's playing a game right now. It's like, oh, fetch.
Oh.
Hopefully I don't have to blur that out.
Brains. I hate that it's wiggling.
I know. That's the best part.
This isn't as menacing as he seems to be trying to make it.
Yeah.
Look at all these bodiless brains.
Well, I think the fact that they're children that are being brainwashed is the horror.
Oh. I forgot about that part.
Yeah. He just explained how he's like, yeah, we force them to kill people, and then we shoot dopamine into their brains to get them addicted to it. It's like, oh, fetch.
It is.
War is just part of who we are. Why fight it? Anyway.
Man, we should play Deus Ex.
What?
Just to talk about conspiracies and wars and stuff. I'm like, man, we should play Deus Ex.
Good old days after 9/11.
I don't know what that is, but I'm scared.
Deus Ex? Like Deus Ex Machina? It's very similar to Metal Gear Rising. And Metal Gear in general.
Deus Ex Machina is literally like my least favorite trope of all time.
I love it and hate it at the same time. I love it if it's like...
If it's funny, then maybe. But
No, not even funny. If it's like it's a big deal, where it's like, what the fetch? Like they're in
like a
plot they
twist?
recognize in plot that what the fuck is going on. This is like an act of God essentially.
Raiden, turn the console off.
Yeah, basically. But if it's just like, oh, that you have a fairy godmother now, bye, everything's fixed. Then I hate it. Because like Deus Ex
That's
Machina.
why I like the ending of. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say Deus Ex Machina literally means like the god within the machine, right?
The God Machine, yeah.
Or something like that. And
Or God is in the machine, or something. Like that.
something around those terms. I thought it would be dead. Whatever.
It's a reference to old plays where they would literally have like a machine that would
Be
have
the god.
actors like lift them up. Yeah.
No, I thought it was like
So it would-
basically a puppet would come out and be like, I am the god of the hunt, and I say that she won, or something.
No, it was like an old timey pulley system where they'd make the character acting as like the god float. And it was the God Machine is what made them float.
Oh, interesting.
And so, because like most old Greek and Roman plays ended in Deus Ex Machina, because that was kind of that was like the popular ending at the time.
Yeah.
What happens in 3 hours?
What happens in 3 hours?
Um,
But anyway,
That's what I really liked about the Final Fantasy VII remake is that the whole thing is about like
Even at Mach 2, you wouldn't make it.
fighting this Deus Ex Machina like fate stuff
Yeah.
that keeps like it keeps things on course, but it's annoying because it makes it feel like nobody has any free will and like
Yeah.
nothing really matters. But in
Yeah.
the end, they get rid of it. So
Yeah, see, stuff like that. That I like, where it's like, the Deus Ex Machina is a plot in and of itself. Then I'm fine with it. But if it's just like fairy godmother stuff, then I don't.
yeah, no, I hate it. I just hate in general whenever like it feels like a character dies or wins and it's
Yeah.
completely like unearned.
Yeah. I'm fine with it,
Oh
again.
no, he's a Dr. Octagonopus.
Yeah, basically. But he's got explosive shields. Literally, those each
Explosive?
shield has a micro explosion thing inside of it. So if I hit it, it just like
It'll blow
blows
you
me
up.
Yeah.
There's a fight in Final Fantasy VII Remake where this guy, he holds like 2 shotguns, and if you try to hit him with a normal attack, he'll like grab your wrist and fling you over and then shoot you with the shotgun. It's pretty badass, honestly.
Yeah. I didn't hear a word of what you just said. I'm sorry.
Were you just not paying attention, or did I?
No,
cut
I was
out?
trying to cut. I was trying to cut the shield, and I wasn't paying attention. That's my bad.
Oh, you're good.
What did you just say?
You want me to repeat it?
Yes, please. I'm sorry. I feel bad.
I mean, our 3 viewers heard me.
All right, fine. We'll move on. Oh, different angle.
I mean, it wasn't that important.
There we go. There we go. Yeah,
I
no.
did not expect that from him.
Well, he's Sundowner. Of course he's gonna say what the fuck. Damn it.
Funny, this game has the weirdest way of trying to like type out these colloquial
Yeah.
phrases and these accents.
God damn it. I'm getting
It's
ran.
interesting and discernible,
Oh, yeah.
but it's interesting.
Oh, have you seen that meme?
Freaking invincible! You can't kill me. You just
Have you
can
seen
cut
Invincible?
off all my arms.
The TV show?
No,
Oh.
I've seen some clips from it, but
Oh man.
obviously I know the memes. But
There's spoilers, I guess. Do you care?
I don't care.
Okay. There's a character who's Invincible's girlfriend. And there's a meme.
It's something E, right?
Yeah, Adam Eve. Because she can control
Adam Eve.
atoms, and her name is Eve.
Yeah.
But she's Invincible's girlfriend. And there's a meme going around of like, what do you do if you wake up with all the powers of Adam Eve? And it just goes, I'm fucking invincible! Yeah. There we go. No, I fucked it up!
I mean, I wouldn't do that. I've seen what happens in that like alternate reality where Invincible becomes evil.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Just let me hit you.
The arms, bro. There you go.
There we go. Man, I haven't played this in forever. I'm real bad.
We're all bad at something,
God damn it.
bro.
I'm bad at all the things. I'm so impatient. I'm just like spamming the button, hoping it'll work. Oh, come on. I thought that would work.
I mean, that's basically what happened while I was fighting this guy. I was just trying to tell you about, and you weren't
Yeah.
listening.
Yeah, that's my bad.
I was just saying, well, whenever you attack this guy with a basic attack, he grabs you and throws you forward, and then he shoots you in the back with a shotgun.
Oh, really? Wait, is this Final Fantasy?
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought...
Have you not seen Final Fantasy VII, bro? It's very steampunk fantasy.
I mean, I haven't seen, like, the modern remake. I saw the original stuff, and that looked...
No, the original is very steampunk fantasy.
I would say it's more grunge, but yeah, I guess.
Grunge.
Yeah. Like the music genre?
I mean, I guess it's not exactly steampunk. Like it's not steam engines, but
It's more like an industrial punk, I guess.
yeah,
But
definitely like a corrupted, pollutive metropolis.
Yeah. Because isn't the whole plot that, like, at least in the original, I don't know about the new one, but isn't the whole plot, you got me, like,
I've only played part 1 of the remake, and for part 1 of the remake, most of it is the same as the original.
okay, so isn't it like there's a corrupt power company or something that's, like, polluting the world?
Shinra, yeah.
Yeah, okay. And, like, they're also charging way too much, so people are starving.
I don't know about them charging people, but they're
They're a corrupt
their
power
reactors like take the the life stream, I think they call it, out of the earth and turning it into electricity.
Oh, okay.
And so you play as a bunch of eco-terrorists.
Basically, yeah.
No,
Reminds me-
literally, they're eco-terrorists.
Right. I mean, I don't think they use that term, but yeah, basically.
I think they do. At one
Do they
point in
really?
the remake, I think.
Oh, wow. They got balls. Could just be like, yeah, the good guys are terrorists. Oh, okay.
I mean, it's the same. I guess people just use different words for different things, but it's the same as all these like stupid YA novels of like
Oh, absolutely.
they're a bunch of rebels. It's like they're
no.
terrorists. Like,
Yeah, no, I agree with you wholeheartedly. It's just that nobody uses the word terrorist to refer to the good guys ever. So if they use the
eco
word,
rebels.
yeah, we're eco freedom fighters. Oh, really? Because you
Yeah,
just blew
whatever.
up a factory. Yeah, the factory was
They're-
enslaved. We freed it. It's gravel now. Oh, okay.
I guess it's just a matter of perspective. Like, most people wouldn't call themselves terrorists; they'd rather call themselves rebels. But then the enemy would call them terrorists.
Yeah, I guess so. Just cut this guy up real fast.
Oh, get them! Ooh, cut them into little bit
little,
of bitty
little
bitty
tiny
pieces.
bits. Little bits.
Scalp
Little
'em.
Yep. Just little teeny tiny bits. Let's see how many I can get. 170.
170 parts.
Yep. It's over.
Is he dead?
I think so. He's gonna have one
Did
last
you
word.
use your jack mode or whatever?
I did not. Jack.
If you fought someone else with a jack mode, would it be a jack off?
Yes.
See who can jack better.
Yep. That's exactly what would happen.
I'm the master jacker.
Okay. We're changing the joke. Moving on. Let's talk about how Sundowner was awesome. And his music was
Isn't
really
he
good.
dead?
Yeah, he's dead, but this is like his brain is dying and he gets to say one last thing. Because his brain stays intact, but the juices are running out.
I got to see his jack mode firsthand. It was
Yeah.
real good.
Speaking of jacking and hands. Alright, sorry.
I think a piece of my hand is near
Yeah.
a piece of mo.
Yeah. We're going full jack mode. Okay, new joke.
I've taken Marshall HQ.
Let's talk about how funny it is that
Hurry.
Two Towers, 9/11 joke.
Doctor's bald.
There we go.
Oh, not, we're not going there.
No, that's
What
less
are you talking
offensive.
about?
What are you talking about? Everyone loves Twin Towers jokes.
We're just talking about we're just talking about terrorists. We can't.
Oh God, you're right.
We can't do that.
We're never getting monetized.
So whatever.
It's okay.
Yeah, fair enough.
On American
This is just for our, at least for me, this is basically just like a
We're talking about in video games, guys.
video games. Yeah, we only kill the
that too
police
close
in
to my mic?
Minecraft.
want to draw in a superpower.
It's in Minecraft.
Can you
Did you
tell
hear
when I'm
about that?
closer and farther away from my mic?
I can. It was very loud.
He's on his way to Pakistan.
Okay, sorry.
If something
Did you hear about that with the Minecraft thing?
But now I know I can do that for funny effect.
You can.
contact him.
What are you talking about? Police in Minecraft?
No, so
I
there's
don't know
a-
anything about Minecraft, honestly.
No, you don't actually have to play Minecraft. There's a meme where it's like you say something like super out of pocket crazy that like I'm gonna go kill someone, and then you just add in
Pissing
Minecraft.
on the moon!
Yeah, you just like I'm gonna go kill someone in Minecraft for legal reasons. This is a joke, like that. But
Okay.
apparently the FBI.
I know that for legal reasons this is a joke
right.
thing.
But apparently the FBI thought that people were actually using Minecraft to like plan terrorist attacks. So now if you say
To
in
murder
Minecraft, so now if you say in Minecraft, you're like on a list. It's like, okay, so basically everyone's on a list
my
now is what
God.
you're saying? And I got ran in that last fight. That's what I get for not being
You
a
gotta
patient
pee.
boy.
Oh, you gotta see.
I gotta see.
Desperado.
Bloodlust.
Nice.
That was my nickname in high school.
My nickname in high school is just Lust.
Oh. You should really see your
It was an acronym.
religious... Oh, for what? Did your brain just go, like, did you just have a stroke?
Anything,
Like, oh, fuck.
Pretty much.
What do I say? Yeah, fair enough. Alright, so do you want to end it here and do another episode, or you want to just end it here?
Are you still recording?
Yeah.
Okay. Do we want to do outros at the very least? Then we can decide.
Sure, let's do that. So I have been Jonald Trebley. This was Michael Jackson. We are
Hee hee.
both. Yeah, hee hee, ha ha. They're taking me away. Hoo hoo, hee hee, ha ha. That's what Michael Jackson saw, right?
Anyway, thanks for watching whatever this is
Whatever
to
this
all of our
is.
3 viewers out
All
there.
3 of you. We love all of you, except for you, Kyle. You can suck a dick.
So mean.
That
Now we're gonna
one
have
guy.
2 viewers.
We're gonna have 2 viewers. I guarantee you, none of them are named Kyle. If we get a comment on this video within the next 2 weeks and it's like, my name is Kyle, I will literally eat my pants.
Will you
I
give
will-
him $10?
I won't give him $10, but I will eat my pants and record it and upload it to the channel.
I don't want to see that.
Well, I'm gonna be wearing new pants.
Put it on a different channel.
Now, fetch you.